So, Poundland Food Special. Yum. I wasn't planning to actually do another Poundland video so soon after the last one, but I made the fatal error of asking the people on Twitter what they wanted to see, and yeah, they wanted to see me eat nasty things. Now, I'd hoped to get the mighty Chef Excellence on board due to his doubtless outstanding culinary knowledge, but unfortunately he was otherwise engaged.
Why doesn't anybody want my bags anymore?
Now, I should point out that the vast majority of food in Poundland is actually brand name stuff you've heard of and everything, just being sold a bit cheaper. Or if you're not careful, sold a bit more expensive, but your brain tells you it's cheaper because everything's a pound. Be careful out there. But don't worry, I've run up and down the aisles to find the nastiest looking food things imaginable. And the winner was... microwavable pizza snack. Margarita wouldn't want to eat ya. Yeah, this apparently is some kind of pizza. Look, it was made in Italy. As if that helps. They are capable of making crap in Italy. Look at this. Microwave 1 minute, it says. Yeah, in only 1 minute you too can get food poisoning and various other nasties. Apparently made by a company called Pizzetta, which sounds like it means small pizza, but I have no idea. Blah, 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 distributed in the UK by Cars Foods International. I hate them already. Right, quick look at the back. Remove packaging. Oh, there's an idea. Heat for 60 seconds. Actually, just says heat 60 seconds. Unfortunately, I don't have a microwave which can directly heat time, but never mind. Perhaps I'll get one in the future. Stand 60 seconds. Presumably the pizza, not just yourself. Or oven heat, 4 to 6 minutes. I don't think people who would eat this probably have an oven or know what an oven is. So, ready to eat cheese and tomato pizza. Oh, hang on. Preparation guidelines. Can be eaten hot or cold. Oh, come on. It looks bad enough hot. Let alone eating it cold. Blah, blah, blah. Ingredients. Wheat flour, water, tomato sauce, blah, blah, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, olive oil. Storage. Store in a cool, dry place, like the bin. Something that troubles me about this, actually. The best before date, given here as the 23rd of the 9th, 2011, is about 3 months from when I bought it. So, I mean, that's not good, is it? Is it because it's in fantastic airtight packaging? I thought sort of cheese and things tended to go mouldy fairly quickly and wouldn't in fact stay for 3 months. Maybe it's a horrifying mass of chemicals, maybe it's got futuristic packaging. I don't know, I don't want to eat it, and I'm not going to, ha ha ha, because I've got one even worse. There's also the microwavable pizza snack, pepperoni. Let's just bring that closer to the camera for you there. Yeah. Marvellous. Tell you what that looks like. Like somebody has swallowed the contents of an ashtray and then puked them up on a large biscuit. I'm going to have to open it, aren't I? Don't want it getting on the sofa. Ooh, doesn't open easily. I have to cut it. Whoa! Oh, blimey, it shot across the room. A flying pizza, that's the best kind. But luckily, it didn't land anywhere dirty. So, don't really think I need to say anything at this stage, do I? Apparently there's some sort of topping. It's sort of fallen off, doesn't actually cover most of it, and it just bears no resemblance to anything anybody in their right mind would ever want to eat. So, time for me to eat it, isn't it? Microwave for 1 minute on a 750 watt oven. I think ours is about that. Stand for 60 seconds, because I ain't eating it cold. Right, time to take one for the team. That one being appendicitis, I think. Back in a sec. So, here it is heated. It looks exactly the same. I think this may be the only food I've ever had which looked burnt when it was cold. Well, I'm going to have to eat it, aren't I, at least a bit. I'm really not looking forward to this. It doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell like pizza. It smells like... I don't know. It seems to have attracted the dog. He's hanging around the room and playing with plastic bags. Perhaps that's what this is actually used for, dog attraction. Sure as hell doesn't look like anything you'd eat. Right, here goes everything. I hope I've heated it enough to kill whatever... Oh, it's all sticky. Oh, sorry, I was going to make a joke about poisonous microbes there, but the sheer horror of this put me off. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that is absolutely... Alright, I will say it's not as bad as I imagined, but it is still absolutely nauseating. Oh, the bread's just... I don't know what it is. It doesn't taste of bread, it just tastes of plastic or something horrible, and the topping is... It bears no resemblance to any sort of meat or tomato at all. It's just got a horrible off-cheese taste. Oh, God. I didn't want to look at it on the camera, actually. I'm going to put it to one side. That is... how shall I put it politely? Not recommended. There we go. Right then, let's get something to take away the nauseating taste of the anti-pizza. How about some lovely sweeties left over from Easter? Hand-decorated Easter mallows. I think, yes, that clearly does say. Lovely, from a company called Sweet Cred. Hee, that's like a pun, only shit. Right, anything else we can learn from the packaging? 6 hand-decorated marshmallow characters, marvellous. Produced in China, exclusively for Sweet Cred Limited in Sidcup, Kent, marvellous. That's a heck of a logo they've got there. It appears to be comprised of racist caricatures of all known nations and creeds. Wow, at least they're not picking on anyone. Right, ingredients. Sugar, glucose syrup, water, glucose, gelatin, chemical, maize starch. Flavouring, lots of chemicals. So basically out of the 6 ingredients, 3 of them are effectively sugar. Brilliant! That's kind of what you expect in your sweets, I suppose. As for the things themselves, that's a rogue's gallery of freakazoids. Let's see how I open them up. Since the packaging already appears slightly ripped, that may not prove too difficult. Shouldn't have said that, should I? I've now doomed myself to Fort Knox-style impossible packaging. Ugh. Oh dear. Hang on. Ah, gotcha. Ooh! Just ripping open the packaging has released the sweetest smell in the world. Oh, blimey. That's... wow. Just be glad they haven't got smell on YouTube yet. Right. Here's our best new friends. Some of them have got their eyes in the right place. Let's name them, shall we? Jeff, Jim Bob, Montague, Lance Corporal Fossington, the Man with a Plan, and Mick. That fits them perfectly. I don't really know what they're supposed to be. Right, well, these are rabbits, aren't they, judging by the blue ears and the whole Easter connection type thing going on. Their teeth appear to have slid down their chins, which is a little bit worrying. That is, of course, an Easter chick, still with his shell on his head. Woohoo! And there's an Easter chick with a mutant beak. I don't know what that is, but it's holding a time bomb, so I'm not going to argue with it. And something that's sat in some orange for too long. Is that another chick, but with a quiff? Pat Sharp, the chick. Can't believe I've just referenced Pat Sharp in a joke. I imagine 0.3% of the people who watch this video know who Pat Sharp is. Never mind, Google him or something. Or just ignore it. Okay, I'm going to have to eat one, aren't I? Let's go for Mutant's chick. He's sort of, well, squishy. He doesn't feel very marshmallowy, to be honest. Absolutely coated in sugar. Got the weird thing in his head. What in the head of? That's absolutely horrible. Oh dear, it's overly sweet. Tastes off. Although it's getting better as I'm chewing it. That's odd. Ah, I know what it is. The actual marshmallow itself is all right. That tastes quite good. It's the icing stuff that was on his head that's nasty. As I'm chewing it, that's breaking up and releasing more of the marshmallow. Can't help the feeling I'm eating part of a motor or something. It's what sort of rubber part used to keep chemicals in. Oh well, I'm going to eat the other half anyway. If not, I'll never get rid of the taste of that bloody pizza. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Not recommended. Right, finally we have something with a bit of class. It's a plastic cow that shits jelly beans. That's just beautiful. Oops-a-daisy, it's the Candy Craft. Oops-a-daisy, apparently. Oh, that's the name of the product, fair enough. With real moving parts. And super-duper moving pooper. Great. That's one of the things I've always wanted. Honest. Net weight, 18 grams. Cola and butterscotch flavoured jelly beans. Cola and butterscotch? That doesn't go together. Sure, that's enough to make you puke on your own. Anyway, packed in China, toy product of China, confectionery product of Ireland. There we are. Two nations have joined together to produce something crass and mildly obscene. That's what we like. Okay, let's see how this thing works, shall we? Come on, moo cow. Out you come. Ooh. Oh, that's quite sweet in a distended and horrible way. I'm going to get the mighty jelly beans, I suppose, of which there were about 3. Oh no, they're packaged up ridiculously tightly. There we go. Right. Should have read the instructions really, shouldn't I? Instructions. Oh, here we are. Twist head down to open. Wow, just like a real cow. Push down. Surprise! No, the jelly bean falling out of its arse is not a surprise. That's what you've explicitly promised on the packaging. Right. Head down. Put a couple of jelly beans in. I'll put the dark ones in. Presumably they're cola. Oh, can't get another thing actually. Let's just pour a load in. It'll work better. Can't click every trip. Hey, fancy a jelly bean? Let's hope this cow shits one out. Hilarity has not ensued. I want my money back. Oh, that one didn't work. Oh, it's jammed. Great, it's constipated after the first jelly bean. Unbelievable. Let's try again. Oh, there we are. You have to tilt it back a bit to aid its excretia. Let's move on. Ready, steady, moo! Hilarious. Especially hilarious when you realise that cows, of course, do big circular pats of poops and not bloody jelly beans. Oh, go on, let's eat one then. This will be one of the colas, presumably. Well, that's not bad. There's a jelly bean that tastes of cola. I am fine with this. It is relevant to my interests. What about the butterscotch ones? Oh god, it's stuck in my teeth. Something chronic though. Mental note. Make note to see dentist. And the butterscotch ones, yeah, taste of butterscotch. Oh, and they do not mix well with the cola. Yep, there's something horrible going on in my mouth. I'm not reading the script to a Michael Bay film. Oh, absolutely abhorrent. Well, this is by far the best edibles shown today. Whether you really want them dropping out of a cow's arse is a question you need to ask yourself, hopefully while looking into the mirror and weeping. Yep, in case you were wondering, even the dog won't eat it.